Hey, what's up everybody? It's TJ with Sanctified Homes and Construction, and today I want to talk real quick with you about some ADA compliant things that you need to consider when you're building an ADA compliant home, right? So first of all, what is an ADA compliant home? That is a home that is going to allow somebody with a disability to more easily and readily use the home than maybe what code would be, right? So you're going to think of things like a 36-inch door throughout the house, and that is so somebody in a wheelchair that needs more space can get in and out of every room in the house. Normally, most homes, you're only going to see a 36-inch door on your entrance doors to the home. So by adding those to the bedrooms, the bathrooms, somebody that is needing an ADA compliant home can fit inside any room that they want to. And that's something to consider even if you're not building an ADA compliant home. It's just nice to have those bigger doors. Your second thing is you need to have a minimum 42-inch wide hallways. And we're thinking of that because if somebody's in a wheelchair, they have to be fitting up and down those hallways. You've all seen the house where somebody was in a wheelchair and the hallways weren't wide enough or the doors weren't wide enough, and it's all beat up from that. So you need to have wider doors, wider hallways. The other big things you have to have and consider when deciding to build an ADA compliant home is going to be the zero entry into the house, right? So that means no steps into the home. Yes, you can build a ramp there, but why not, if you're going to build an ADA compliant home, make it a zero grade entry so you just wheel right in, no steps, no ramp, makes it easy for everybody. So also when we're considering that stuff with no steps into stuff is a curbless shower, right? So you can basically roll your wheelchair right into the shower, no lips, no curves. You can build that right into the floor plan so that you don't have to have that curb that somebody might have to get up and then get over to then sit in a chair or something in the shower. You'd be able to wheel right in when we're talking about stuff like that. Really, when we're thinking of all the things that go into an ADA compliant home, these are kind of the big ones that you want to consider. And honestly, if you're aging in a house, these are good things to consider anyway, just so we hear a lot of people go, oh, this is going to be my forever home. I'm going to die here or retire here, whatever it might be. These are conversations that we have with people, even if they're younger, just because you want to future plan and future proof that house so that you truly can enjoy it and live there if you plan to retire there or live there for your entire life. So these are just a few tips on the ADA compliant stuff. They have tons of resources on their website if you just kind of Google ADA compliant homes. If you're looking for a builder that can do ADA compliant building for you, obviously make sure you're talking to them, asking them if they know some of these things. And again, you want to make sure that you know somebody or are working with somebody who understands these things so they understand how you're going to live in your house, how you're going to age in the house, and how you need it to function for you today versus in the future. So again, if you guys have any questions on this, make sure you're asking below. Shoot us a private message if you don't want to have everybody see your question, and make sure you're hitting like, subscribe, and sharing this so we can get the word out to more people like you so that we can help raise the standards in the industry. With that said, don't forget to raise your standard. We'll talk to you guys soon.